Jared working the goalie a lot then, or not really?
I don't go. Sorry, Rob. I'm on now. Caverly dumps it down in the corner. And Rochester goes for a line change. Cross and Bradley giving a little pressure there. Elk River kicks it out to Lusk, who's been on the IR for a bit. Now Elk River back the other way. Pass off pads for them. Now a shot from the blue line. And Sickink gets a pad on it. 13-15 left in the first period. Rob, you only missed about 30 seconds of commentary. We've got Will Cross taking the draw in the D zone. Loses that draw to that weak side. Elk River gets it out to the D and dumps it down in the corner. Hangy chips it up to Cross, who gets it to Bradley. Bradley tries to go far side to Lusk. Lusk gets interfered with, but no call there. Battle at the red line. It goes back to the D for Elk River. They're going to do a big regroup, force it up the side wall here, pass off the mark. It's going to go all the way down for an icing. Rochester short a few players this game. Got some injuries, some illness, and Caleb Oglethorpe-Wiedrich sitting this one out. Steele takes a draw, wins it to Wiesner, who can't handle it, but it goes out to Hagen, who gets it right into the slot to Peterson. Now Steele's in the corner, working with Peterson. Wiesner tries to get it to Wiesner in the slot just off the mark. Hagen back, fumbles it a little bit, but interrupts the play. Now Ashton's forcing the guy to the outside down into the corner. Peterson's down there helping. Can't have 3 guys down in that corner. Steele steps out. Ashton comes away with the puck. He looks up the slot, which was the right play, just off the mark. Now back to the Elk River D. Peterson creates a turnover to Steele. Steele's coming down that outside wall. He does a nice little Bedard toe drag off the pads of the goalie. Another shot on net by Hagen, tipped by Steele. Good leg pad save. Over to Wiesner. To Bradley, nice toe drag. He's going to try to stick handle around. He's got no support. He's going to fire one. It almost squeaks through. Now we've got Caverly down helping him out. Rochester gets it down deep behind the Elk River goal net. Now Bradley's back on the puck on the right side. He's looking for somebody to move it to. Gets tripped up. And Elk River is going to come for a breakout. They look far side, but pass way behind the guy. And now Bradley's going to get it deep and go for a change. Arndt's on the forecheck with no F2. So Elk River's able to break that out. Elk River comes up the left side, gets a little tripped up, no call. Now Caverly's going to swing back down. He's going to regroup to Broadbent. They got a little space behind the net. Over to Hangy, back to Broadbent. Kohler's got to take off. Oh, good pass up the slot there. Now Lusk is coming up, going all the way down. There would be no ice. Peterson and Cross down in the corner, and Lusk. Lusk steps out. He's find that slot guy that they're going to pass to. Hagen back playing a one-on-one against Elk River. Does a nice job getting a little body there. Now Cross and there's that Parker down in the corner. Good job in the slot that time by Hagen to tie that guy up. Now back to Cross. He's going to do a little shimmy move to Peterson. Peterson's got some room. Lusk doesn't have his stick on the ice ready for the pass. They're going to go for a change as Elk River regroups and fumbles. Now Bradley's got some space. He's got a lane. Let's see if he protects the puck. Can't protect the puck. Gets chipped into the corner and Steele's down, giving him some help. Now Wiesner's got to anticipate that coming around the net. Creates a turnover. Taking a look. Finds Steele in the slot. A little one-timer. Broadbent throws one towards the net. Tristan Bradley gives a nice kick. Chips it out to the D. Got to go D to D there or get it deep. Hangs onto it and is able to get it deep. Pressures the Elk River guy. Wiesner blindly throws one to the slot, and Elk River can't do anything except chip it out to neutral zone. Now we've got Broadbent with some space. He stick handles himself out of a shooting opportunity. Steele down in the corner. Wiesner on the right side. He's going to go 95% speed on the forecheck. Creates a little bit of a turnover. Ref gets right in the way. Steele's going to go D to D to Broadbent. Broadbent's going to do some power turns here. Gets it out of the zone. And Elk River's going to regroup high in their zone. They do a 2-foot pass. And we're going to jam it up and down the boards like the 10U girls. Elk River tries to shoot through a screen, but it hits a skate. Now we've got Ashton down in the corner. Hagen, and it kicks out to the D of Elk River. He's got some space. We've got to go give him pressure right now. They try to take a D to D one-timer. Kohler Peterson comes away with it, chips it out of the zone to Arndt, who tries to chip it by the D, but can't. He needs to get that deep. Does a good job there. Now we've got Lusk giving a good forecheck with a Balin Hay with his stick out there. Breakout pass right to Elk River, but it's offsides, I think. Or a too many men, maybe? So too many men on Elk River. Historically, the Rochester power play has been absolutely brutal this year. They might want to decline this one, but they're going to give it a shot, I guess. got Wiesner, Steele, and Bradley on forward. We've got Broadbent and Hangy. Steele loses the draw. We're going to try to chuck it up the sidewall and just chip it out. He's got a body up there and forcing a pass to the middle, not what you want to do on the power play. Steele's going to try to control that puck. He needs some support there. It pops out to Broadbent. He's got a little bit of time. Chips it back to Bradley. Bradley's going to go down to the corner. Steele needs to walk out. Oh, nice shot in the pass in the slot. Good play there. Hangy dumps it back down, but it gets deflected over to Bradley. Bradley's taking a look. He's going to hopefully chip it out to Broadbent, who's got a little space. He goes D to D to Hangy. Hangy has a nice shot. Oh, to Wiesner, back door. Got redirected back door. And Max Wiesner scores another muffin. They never ask how they go in.
Don't ask how.
Yep.
Just how many.
That's right. He gets that strength from his dad. Just muscling through. So 1-0 Rochester on their first power play goal of the year. Rochester is now going to ice the puck that they're going to wave. Haverly on. Out to Peterson. Peterson's going to go back to Ashton. He's going to go D to D. Hagen has problems with his stick and can't. Oh, good one-touch pass by Caverly on the breakout. Back up to Peterson. He's got to attack right now. Nice move. Oh, just got hung up at the last second. And Elk River heads the other way, 1-on-3. Good idea by them to just dump it in. Now Ashton's back. He gives a nice shoulder check there. Makes a move, but they read it somehow. And it rims around the boards to Caverly, who chips it to the middle again to Hagen. And the puck bounces around as Coley Peterson's got some room. Let's see if he can make a move. He does a nice soft dump, so there's no icing. He goes for a change. Now Lusk intercepts the pass. Bradley has it at the blue line. Topolitis right here. Let's see if he can get it back door. Oh, good try to a cross. Bradley controls it again. Circling around the zone looking for somebody. Passes it over to Broadbent. He's going to try to get one on net just wide. Puck's laying there. We've got pressure at the net. And we absolutely shelf a backhander rebound. I don't know who that was. Not sure who scored that one, but it was a sweet shot. One-timer backhand on the rebound. So 2-0. Good guys. Steele wins a draw back to Broadbent. Broadbent's going to chip up to Peterson. Steele comes away with it. Over to Wiesner. Wiesner does a nice little shot there, actually. Going for, hopefully, a pass off pads. Carson Luss scored that off the IR, just contributing right away. Rochester loses the draw in the offensive zone. Now it's up to Elk River. Oh, and we absolutely rip him. Great body check for Abanham. It's tough when they play HBs all summer and then have to go to a no-check league. Oh no, that was Broadbent. Broadbent's just angry. So Broadbent goes to the box for 2 minutes, I guess, for body check. Now we've got Arndt and Caverly on the PK. Good shot from the outside by Elk River. Sicking just scoops it right up. We'll call that an Elk River win on the face-off. We're giving them a lot of space up at the blue line just to come in. Good job picking up pucks in the slot by Caverly, who's going to rim it back behind the net over to Hagen. Hagen gives him a little extra. Close your gap out there. Come on, you got to gap up. They're going to go back to the top because we're not pressuring anybody up there. They go down low. They try to find a guy in a slot. Elliott does a nice job with the splits there. 1:12 left on the PK. Holy cow. Gotta provide a little pressure on those D. Shout out to Cam Thurman who's tuning in. Had to do a post-game interview in his absence. Oh, rebound goal by Elk River on the power play. And it's 2-1. Elk River fans are going absolutely bananas. So we're back to even strength. 4:20 left in the first period. Wiesner gets a nice body on somebody there. Creates a turnover. Let's see if he can protect the puck like I told him to do before the game. He circles. Brings it back out to Hangy. Over to Bradley. Bradley's got a lot of space. It's even strength right now, but for some reason Elk River's playing a PK now. Out back to Hangy. He's going to throw in at net. Good tip by Steele, but a nice save by Elk River. Bradley dangles the top of the circles, throws it down to Wiesner in the corner off the mark a little bit. Wiesner's going to go behind the net to Steele. Steele's going to circle, protect the puck. He's got some open spaces. Hangy draws it forward down. Steele does a nice little toe pull there. Now Wiesner has it back of the key. Nice save by the Elk River goalie. Then the ref blows a whistle a little bit early. Wiesner is trying to put it where the Skippy was, but skipped all of his push-ups in the offseason. Rochester wins the face-off in the offensive zone, back to Hagen. Oh, great shot by Carson Lusk, just barred down. Told you, get that guy off the IR and he's going to contribute. Just like that. Nice little pass by the D. I think it was Hagen over to, I don't know if it was intentional, but it went right on the stick of Carson Lusk and he just one-timed it. Rochester wins another draw, back to Hagen. Hagen's going to chip it up. Goes back to the D of Elk River. Elk River delays a little bit, good patience. And they're going to chip it all the way down. Hagen's going to win the race to the puck down there. But he forgets to get the puck. Now Kohler Peterson's battling along the sidewall with Elk River, who forces it to the middle. Back out to the D. Oh my gosh. And got to clean those pucks up in the slot there. Oh, fancy move down in the corner. Lusk is feeling it today. He's got some confidence now. Oh, and he's going to call him for a body check there. I think that was a good body play. This isn't mites. And they're going to call him interference, even though the guy had the puck. I'd probably call it a body check. Oh no, he did call it a body check. So Rochester's back on the PK. Let's see if they can pressure a little more because they like to work it up top here. So look at how much gap they have there. Can't let him shoot. Good job by Sicking to read that shot through the screen. Same thing, they're giving him way too much space. Nice save by Elliott. Still, we're giving them tons of space out there. I could tee off on them all day. Told ya. 2 minutes left in the first period. Rochester's up 3-2. Nobody wins that face-off. Wiesner is battling along the boards. He gives a little extra shove. Luckily, he didn't get called on it. Steele's in there helping him. Kicks it back to the D of Rochester. Ashton handles it. Looks center ice for Steele, who carries it over the blue line. Tries to give it to Wiesner. Just Uga. And we're going to go back on the PK. We're a little too rough for Edina. Wiesner gets called for a cross check. I told him no stick penalties. It wasn't a stick penalty. So Steele is on the PK, wins it back to the corner to Hagen. Steele does a little better job closing that gap. Oh, they find a guy backside who was wide open, but he can't connect. Now Ashton creates a turnover down in the corner. Gives him some good body. Now Elk River goes D to D, back down to the corner. They're going to go back up to that D-man, back up to the top. And the ref is involved again. So we got coincidentals, which shortens our bench even more. So 5-on-4 still for 1:30 with a minute left in the period. Steele does a good job. Oh, dragging the stick. Wide open in front again. Oh, and the third man in. Greasy. I wish I would have had the zoom in on that. Just chops him from behind 10 seconds after. He's got to put somebody in the box. Or he's going to take a whole slew of them. All three guys. Oh no, only two. Oh, we got two and two. Not sure how that works. Rochester's bench is getting a little short. Coach Bradley wants a word.
Oh, they're laughing about it.
So now we have 5 guys on the bench. Nope, 4, because should still be, I think, a 5-on-4. I'm not really sure how we got coincidentals on that after that guy absolutely came in from outside the top of the circles and ripped somebody from behind. Bradley does a nice job closing the gap. They're going to fire one. They had a guy backdoor, but it was just over his stick. Elk River has it on sidewall, kicks it out to the D, back to the sidewall. They're just going to try to shoot pucks. Does a nice job there. We got to clear guys out in front. Got to help out in front. Now quick out, stops and starts out to that D. Elk River shoots it wide, and I think it's going to clear the zone. Bradley's on him, giving chase, and he gets a turnover. Does a sick toe drag. Oh, he just misses the backhander. 35 seconds left on the PK. Hagen's cycling behind the net, does a nice power turn to the outside, high off the glass. Over to Elk River's D. We're going to tee it up again. Lots of traffic in front. And the clock runs out. Thank God it squeaked behind Elliott. Need to have a little composure here. game sheet iPad is busy right now.
Can't wait to go back to your feed and listen to the commentary on that one.
Yeah, I'm not really sure what was going on there. I don't know why we don't have music at the intermission. Must be another Edina thing. All right. A full line from each team heads back to the box as we start the second period. It reminds me of when Rochester played in the Walleye Chop years ago. Elk River wins a draw, and they have a nice breakout pass coming in tight. Rebound sitting there. Sicking does a decent job staying low. They were just trying to bang it home. Rochester's got to let themselves out of the penalty box. Good save there. And they're going to blow the whistle. Yeah, he's got to go. He's got to go. His penalty's up. He's got to. No, not all of them, bud. Hey. And we figure out finally that somebody gets to come out of the box when the penalty's expired. And we get another coincidental. Five on five. Rochester needs a player out there. It's an absolute circus right now. They wouldn't let a Rochester player out of the box when his penalty expired, but it's even strength. Rochester loses the draw. Peterson's out to the point. And they're battling down in the corner. Bradley's on him. I don't think he's supposed to be down there. But Bradley gets the puck, tries to go D to D to Hagen. Now it's out to the Elk River D, who misses that outside lane. Has a shot that just sails over the net. Elk River dumps it back down in the corner. Try to kick it out to the slot. Kohler Peterson intercepts. It's got Lusk with him. It's a 2-on-2. And I think he's going to dump it down. And he does. They go for a change. Elk River cycles up behind their own net. Tripod is jacked right now. Wiesner steps up and completely misses puck and body. And Elk River dumps it down. Be nice to get a whistle just to get guys out of the box. Right now we're swinging at pucks. Elk River goes behind the Rochester net. They're going to kick it out to their D. Got a little bit intercepted. So Elk River controls the puck. They get it at the net, but miss. Now it's back out to the Elk River D. We got to get stops and starts. Stick on puck. Body on body. Otherwise bad things like this happen. Kohler Peterson comes away with it. He's got somebody on the outside, but he's going to dump it all the way down. Faverly's going to give chase. They wave the ice for some reason. Goes to Bradley, who gets tripped, but they're not going to call that one. I'm not sure why. And Elk River breaks it out. They chip it up to their wing. Enter the zone 2-on-3. Wiesner steps up, gets stick on puck that time, and gets in the way of some body, but it's a 1-on-2, 2-on-1. Oh boy. No idea where the puck is. Went straight up, but Elliott makes a great glove save. got to get sticks up off the ice in the slot. Caverly comes away with it. Blindly throws it up the sidewall. He's got to get that out and gets it down. Now Bradley might win this race to the puck. He's going to try to puck protect to the net. Gets a little tripped up. Crosser steps up at the blue line, fires one on net, and Elk River covers it up. I don't know what's going on here. Yeah, 16 goes, bud. Yeah. I don't know. Yeah, running the live stream and the score box too, I guess. So about 12 minutes left in the second period. We've only got, I guess they let everybody out of the box. Rochester loses the draw. Elk River rims it around, but Broadbent doesn't want to step up. He's getting out, hustled along the outside, but gets a little chip on the puck. Rochester controls it. Steal over to Peterson, who's going to send it wide over to Lusk. Lusk better get that red line and then get her deep, and he does. Now they go for a change. Now it's Elk River going behind their net. Look a little discombobulated right now. Elk River's got a 3-on-2. We've got a good back checker, but they go off sides. So face off just outside the Rochester zone. Go back to playing our game here. Elk River gets it down deep. Ashton back to scoop it up. Does a nice little pivot move and absolutely ankle breaks some kid. Then does a nice outlet pass to Arndt. Arndt's got some options in the middle. It gets chipped down to the corner. Caverly now going to pressure. Elk River's able to get it up to their wing. Now Bradley's going to circle back, go far side over to Arndt. Arndt's got some space. He's going to cut to the middle. Nice job there. Gets it puck to the net. Now Caverly back down there. He does his patented behind the back move. Now up to the wing of Elk River, and he just chips it out. Hagen and Elk River player racing for the puck. Hagen gets tripped up. I guess that's not an issue. Good breakout pass to Cross. Cross has a nice little topo there on the sideboard. It's a 3-on-2 for Rochester. Let's see if he can make an option out of this. He's going to try to keep circling. Goes back to himself. Now we've got 3 guys down in the corner. Lusk pops out. Elk River comes away with it. Broadbent still iffy on his step-ups right now. And Lusk turns it over in the slot. Now Hangy's got some room. Let's see if he uses it. He might just get that line. He's got no numbers. He's going to try to do something with it. Lusk comes in to help and gets her down deep. Now Elk River comes out with it. They try to break out pass. It goes on the stick of Bradley, then to our D to Hangy. Hangy just chips it out. And Elk River comes away with it. Elk River now dumps it down in the corner. They try a nice power turn, but lost an edge there. And Elk River is going to go in the box, I believe. So Rochester's going to go on the power play. 9:27 left. We've got a line of Hagen Ashton at D. Bradley Wiesner and Steele out on forward. We're going to go to the left of the goalie. Last time they didn't get a lot of pressure from the PK, Elk River. Let's see, same thing this time. They're going to chip it up to the Rochester D. Hagen can't hang on to it, so Elk River comes away, but Ashton's there to help. They get tripped up. Elliott comes out, a nice aggressive play, but it's out of the reach of Rochester. Now Wiesner gets in the way. Steele's got a break. See if he throws on the brakes. Knew it. He's going to try to look for Bradley back door, but just gets intercepted or tipped. Now Elk River is going to come down toe drag Ashton, who gets in the way. Thank God he fell down because he would have got a body check penalty. Now it's rimmed around the boards to Wiesner. Wiesner chips it over to Bradley. Bradley's got some space. He should cut to that middle. That's going to be an offsides. Coach Bradley's not happy with Tristan right now. Trying to make a play, I'd let him be. So minute 15 left on the power play for Rochester. We got Peterson, Arndt, and Caverly out there. On forward, Hangy and Broadbent on D. Rochester tries a drop pass before the blue line. Goes right to the Elk River player. He's going to toe pull. No call on that one. I'm not sure why. Kohler Peterson throws it over to Caverly. He's going to get some pressure. He does a nice job getting it by him. He needs to set it up. He needs some support down there. Now, Arndt tries to go to the opposite side. It rims around the boards. Good D to D pass to Hangy. Back to Broadbent, who just throws it at the net. Now Hangy throws it at the net. We're going to try to set up the play here. And it just pops out of the zone. Hopefully we go D to D. Hangy's got it. He has a little patience there. Does a nice job. Enters the zone. And we've got an offsides. So we've got 24 seconds left on the power play. We've got Cross, Lusk, and Bradley out there on forward, and Hagen and Ashton on D. Weird face-off. And Elk River comes away with it. 2-on-2, good stick by Ashton. Bradley picks it up. He's going to stop moving his feet for some reason. He's going to dump it down. Hate watching guys dump it and then glide. Tries to find that slot. Elk River guy comes out of the box. Nobody knows he's back there, but it's offsides. Power play is expired. Face off right outside the Elk River D zone. Right side. Let's see what Steele does here. Tries to go back, loses the draw. Elk River comes away with it, dumps it down deep. Good body pressure there by Hagen. Body's flying everywhere. Steele comes away with it, chips it up to Peterson. Peterson gets it to Wiesner. Wiesner throws it over to Ashton. Good shot on net. It's a good line rush there. I like to see Wiesner go out that outside. He's got some wheels when he wants. Square wheels maybe. Steele loses that one. It goes back behind the Elk River net. Wiesner cuts the guy off, but battle ensues in the corner. Steele out to Broadbent, who throws it at the net. Oh, it's right there. Oh my gosh. Can't pick up that rebound. Back out to Broadbent, who does a little toe pull. Wiesner picks it up, gets it down. Back door to Steele, who misses just wide again. Having some opportunities. Good pressure here by Rochester. Steele has a nice toe pull. Over to Caverly. Caverly's looking, tosses it out to Bradley. Oh, Bradley just misses, and that is delayed penalty on Elk River right now. Now Hangy has it. He kicks it over to Broadbent. Broadbent goes down to Steele. Rochester's got their tender out. Now Arndt back up to Broadbent. Broadbent shoots one. Over to, Tristan just sails it from a bad angle. Rochester chips it back down to the sidewall. Arndt does a nice job controlling the puck. Back over to Caverly. He's going to go down to Bradley. Bradley controls it. He has a little time and space. He kicks it out to Broadbent. Broadbent throws it over to Arndt. Arndt fakes a clap bomb. Gives it to Broadbent. And finally a whistle as Elk River touches the puck. Wish Arndt would have let that one go. He's got a nasty one-timer. It's a long way for Elliott to go to the bench. Hopefully he can grab some water. So Rochester's back on the power play. 5:35 left in the second. We've got Bradley, Steele, Wiesner on forward, Ashton and Hagen on D. Bradley takes the draw, wins it to Wiesner. Wiesner turns it over, but now it's back to Rochester. Bradley has it. He stays calm, gets it back out to D to Hagen, back down to Bradley. Bradley circles back. He's going to take a little time. He kicks it over to Ashton. Ashton gets it to Wiesner and just out of reach. Now Elk River is going to try to make a line rush out of it, but they get it down deep. Elk River is going to win the race on the forecheck on the PK. They're playing down deep. They kick it out to Wiesner, who's got some space. Let's see if he uses his speed. Kicks it over to Bradley, who sets it up. Nice job there. Over to Steele. Steele makes a nice move at the blue line. Back down to Bradley. Now Steele's going to win the race down there. He gets tripped up. To Wiesner. Steele has great patience here. Great in Gretzky's office back there. Kicks it out to Hagen, who's going to go over to Ashton. Ashton just fires one to the net. And Bradley's all over that guy again. But he's got some speed, and we've got another Elk River player. Oh, and they score a shorty. Bad angle shot, and he just squeaks by Sicking. Shorty by Elk River. Still got 40 seconds left on the power play. We've got Art Coverly and Peterson out there. Broadbent gets it. He's going to chip it in behind the net of Elk River. We've got two guys on it, but they chip it by and then chip it out of the zone. Hangy racing for the puck. He gets tripped up, but no call there. Now Arndt's got some room. Gets it through the guy's leg over to Peterson. Peterson needs to have a little composure here. He does. He throws it out to Arndt. Arndt makes a nice move and a sick roll. Absolute snipe. Nice play. Bar down short side after a nice toe pull. Back to even strength. Rochester up 4-3. Rochester, we'll call it a face-off win. They go D to D. Broadbent controls it, does a little power turn to the outside. Goes D to D, back to Hangy. Hangy's going to go back to Broadbent. Up to Lusk, who's a little bit behind him. Broadbent steps up. He does a nice job chipping it out. Now Lusk gives chase. Elk River goes D to D, but it bounces over the stick. They're going to try to just chip it up the boards. And it's offsides. Announcer sounded like he smoked a pack of Marlboros before the game. What the? He just had Bud Heavies and a pack of Marlboros before the game. Over to Ashton. Ashton's got some room. Makes a move right before the blue line. He gets tripped. No call. They only like coincidentals. And now Elk River controls the puck. Wiesner's on him. He gave up a little bit. Probably could have created a turnover, but now Bradley's there. And Elk River chips it out. Rochester goes D to D. Ashton to Hagen. Hagen controls it. Chops it up a little bit and throws it up to... Now Bradley and Wiesner on a 2-on-1. Over to Wiesner. Oh, Wiesner rings one off the crossbar. He wants that one back. Now again, Steele to Wiesner. Wiesner tries to go backdoor because he doesn't have confidence after hitting the crossbar. Wish he would have pulled the trigger on that one too. Now it's back 3-on-1 against Ashton. He leaves him to the outside and he sails it by the net. Puck comes out of the Rochester zone. Elk River goes D to D. Bradley's on him. Good glove by Arndt there. Now all three forwards are on one side of the net, but it pops out to Hagen. Hagen's gonna get her, oh no, sorry, this is Ashton. Ashton gets it deep. Good time for that. Caverly's on the forecheck. Hangy comes off the bench, gets tripped again. And I'm pretty sure the Rochester coaches called that one. Ref's hand never went up, but as soon as somebody said trip from the bench, he blew the whistle. So Rochester's gonna go back on the power play after a great call by the coaches. So, minute 42 left in the second period on the PP. Broadbent chucks it down. Oh, another crossbar or a knob, I'm not really sure. Hangy steps up, controls it down in the corner. He's got Peterson there for support. We've got no D up top here. Peterson looks backdoor to Caverly, but it gets intercepted. A kid from Elk River. That's an offsides, but they're going to let that one go. Now Broadbent's back to Hangy. Hangy's looking up ice, throws it to the slot. Pizza, but Arndt picks it up. Arndt's got some room here. Stay on sides. Do a good job. There we go. Control it a little bit. Hangy comes away with it. He tries to force a shot through. Puck's there. There's a rebound. We need to step up. Come on, Bo. Now Cross decides to not pressure, but go back in a defensive mode there. And Hangy comes away with it. He's got Broadbent far wall here. Broadbent should either chip it to the middle or get it deep. Can't. And that's an offsides by Elk River, who gets it to the middle. And missed that one, but Rochester got a hook penalty there, I'm pretty sure. And now they're going to blow the whistle. Oh, maybe not. Somebody blew the whistle. Somebody blew the whistle, but apparently the refs disagreed about it, and now they're going to agree to blow the whistle.
Someone blew a whistle. That's why Blonigan turned to go back to his net.
Oh boy. So it'll be 4-on-4 for 30 seconds. And then Rochester will go on the PK for a minute and a half. There's only 10 seconds left in the second period. We got Bradley and Steele on forward here with Hagen. Hagen's got it, picks it up off the faceoff with Bradley. Bradley's got that outside edge. See if he can drive in. Soft on the edges. Dodge try switch him to a 5/8 grind.
Can you tell you how many viewers you have?
No. Oh, yeah. All right, third period action about to start. We got Bradley and Steele. Steele loses the draw. It's 2-on-1. Nice little feather pass there. Now it's 4-on-4. It's okay to pressure a little bit, right? Oh my God. I think it might have been a high stick. They're not going to call it a high stick, but he's not out of the box. He lets him out of the box. Holy moly, I wish we knew the rules around here. So it's 4-4 after a questionable tip. Nice thing is we can watch it back. Bad thing is it's not going to make any difference. Still 4-on-4 for 5 seconds, and then we're back on the PK. Now Steele comes away with it off the draw. Does a nice little toe pull there. Turns it over behind the net. Bradley kicks it out to the D. We got to make sure we know that we're on the PK now. But Bradley gets in the way. They chip it right back to Bradley. Bradley gives it back to him. And now Steele's giving a little chase. Elk River dumps it down deep. And Hagen's going to go in there about 90% speed. I've seen him skate. Elk River does a nice job kicking it back to that sidewall. One place you don't need to chase is in the corner. Got to stay on the D side of guys on that PK. 45 seconds left on the PK. Elk River kicks it out to their D, back to the sidewall. They try to go back down in that corner. Steele gets hung up. Back out to their D-ish. I'm not sure if that's D or not. They kind of fought over it. But Bradley's getting a little physical in the corner. They kick it behind the net to the Elk River player. Elk River does a nice little power turn. They're going to try to set up back there, back to the sidewall. They're going to kick it back up top. Steele's going to give them some space. They're going to try to find that big kid and let him fire it. Rebound sitting right there. They bang in a rebound. It's a back even strength. Elliott's not happy about something. I don't know if he got interfered with or what. I didn't really see it. Yeah. All right, so now we've got Wiesner, Peterson, and Arndt. 5-4 Elk River. We're gonna call lane violations. Rochester loses the draw. Hangy does a nice job stepping up. Elk River regroups. Wiesner gets close to a turnover there. Headed back the other way. Arndt's got a little lane there. Tries to toe pull somebody. Now Wiesner controls it in the corner. He tries to go back to Arndt, but he's out of reach. Now Elk River controls it. And we're going to get another penalty. For God's sakes. So Rochester goes back on the PK. Rochester loses the draw. They're going to kick it up to that big kid again. They're going to let him fire it. Elliott does a nice job pushing it to the corner. Back up to the sidewall, back up to their D-man. He goes back down to the corner out of the reach of Hagen. Hagen's going to chip it out. I don't know if it's going to get all the way down. And it's waved. Arndt's all over it. Oh, almost creates a turnover right in the slot. Peterson bails out there. I'm not sure. There's a loose puck there. I would have gone for it. Elk River goes far side, does a nice job on that breakout. Ashton steps up, does a nice power turn there. Can't get it out though. No, they kick it out to their D, who steps on an absolute landmine. Now Arndt's got it, a little bit out of gas. He's going to get it deep, but it gets a little stick on him. But they're still going to get a change in. Now Elk River crosses the blue line of Rochester. They tee one up outside. And now we've got nobody pressuring their D. They just want to tee up the clappers right now. Hangy does a nice job controlling the puck down in the corner. He's looking for somewhere to go. And they're going to call it coincidental, even though our player's stick is down in the corner. So Wiesner gets his debut on D here on the PK. You better watch that guy in the slot, or his dad's going to get real disappointed in him. Scrum down in the corner. Hangy comes away with it. Does a nice job protecting the puck. Elk River comes away with it. They try to jam home a little wrapper on there, but Steele picks it up. Steele's got him on the outside. Does a nice job protecting the puck. Nice toe drag. He's got some room. Oh, he tries a spinorama. Almost finds the back of the net, actually. Oh, Hudson Coverly has a nice little body down there in the corner. Now Wiesner's going to try to gap up. It's a 2-on-2. We got a good back checker. Rochester's even strength now. Elk River tries to push it out, and it's going to be offsides. Rochester's lines are a little messed up right now. Trying to figure out who to put where. Need another D-man. .40 left in the third period here. Rochester loses a draw and gets a two. Elk River gets a 2-on-1 off the faceoff. Puck's sitting there again. Elk River controls it behind Rochester net. They try to make a pass. Bounces over their stick, but they somehow come away with it. Now Arndt comes away with it. He's got to look to the middle. Hits Lusk in the back of the skate. Now they're going to toe pull. That should be another hook right there. Now Rochester down in the corner. Nobody pressuring. Elk River kicks it out to their D. Back down into the corner. Didn't like what he saw. Now Arndt's just going to try to rim it, but it goes right to Elk River, and Sicken covers it up. Rochester needs a little spark here. We get some pucks on net and driving for some rebounds. Steele on the draw with Bradley and Wiesner. Check that. Wiesner's back on D. Hudson comes away with it, kicks it over to Bradley. Bradley's plants his feet and loses an edge again. Now Wiesner's back to pick it up. He kicks it over to Caverly. Caverly tries to go wide over to Steele, but it hits Wiesner in the back of the leg. Now Elk River's going to push it back out to their D and then chip it back down in the corner. Steele's working with Hangy down there. Hangy's going to go power turn, back up to Steele. We'll spread out a little bit here. Now Hangy's down in the corner, lays off, so there's no check there. Oh, Wiesner's battling down there. And now it's back in the other corner. Rochester's got to work on pinning some bodies. Nice little pass there by Elk River. And Sickink does a nice job scooping that one. And the Coincidentals are out of the box. Full lineup back. Coach Bradley having a word with Stripes down there. Not sure what he's upset about. Get the door open. Good composure, coach. Face-off lost by Rochester. Even strength. Let's see if we can stay that way for a little bit. Arndt throws it up to Cross. Cross trips over it. Peterson chucks it down deep. Now we got to go for that forecheck. This is where we need to get going. Lose the race. Elk River is able to get it out. Arndt sends it back down deep. Now Crosser's got to go hard. Does a nice job there. F2 comes in. Good job there, but they chip it by, and it's back out to the neutral zone. Fuller Peterson gets a broken stick. Hagen does a nice back check there as Elk River tries to wind up for a slow wrister. Checks puck down in the corner, tips it over to Arndt. Arndt's going to try to just poke it through, and it comes back out to Hagen. Hagen tries to get it over to Bradley, but it's intercepted. Now Crosser ends up with it again, and he's just going to send it down. Looks like it might be on net. Elk River's going to push it to the corner. Rochester's going to get a line change. Bradley's the only one down there. Now Steele's coming in. Got to step up and take a couple chances here to try to get some pucks in. Oh, and it comes back out to the neutral zone. Steele does a nice job in the neutral zone, try to push it to some open space. Gets in the way, and I think it's off the ice. So face-off will be just outside the Elk River zone on the right side. .735 left. Even strength, actually. Still gets a little overpowered on that face-off. It's just a bunch of slop. Peterson loses an edge. Ashton has a little poke check there, but can't get it out. They try to push it to the slot, and Steele intercepts. Now they're just going to throw blind passes to the middle. Comes out to that big D-man with no pressure. Rochester gets out of the way of the shot from the point. And it's back out to the other point. He's going to tee up. Another nice job by Elliott laying on that one. Got to block shots to win games. So we're back with Bradley, Lusk, Wiesner. Goes out to the Elk River point. Lusk is giving chase. Just out of his reach. Now Bradley does a nice toe pull. He's got Wiesner with him. It's a 2-on. Nice escape there. Kicks it over to Ashton, who has a decent one-timer on net there. You got to attack right now. Wiesner comes away with it. He forces one out. Ashton dumps it back down to Wiesner. And it's high in the zone. Oh, we got to freaking get it down deep. Get out, Tristan. Now Ashton has a nice move. Good shot. Just over the net. A little more spark here. Oh, we lose our footing. Hanging controls the puck. He's got two guys pressuring him. Gets it far to nobody. Wiesner does a drive-by. Good shot by Elk River. But Elliott's able to hang on to it. Forgot to start the clock there. 6 minutes left. Need one here. Face-off will be to the right of Elliott. Crosser wins a draw. Back to Hagen, who pushes it behind the net to Arndt. Arndt gets it up to Peterson, who tries to force a wide pass, but it ends up going all the way down. Wave the ice. Good overhand chop there by Peterson. He's mad his stick broke last shift. Back out to Steele, whose fans on it a little bit. Elk River's looking far side. Hagen pushes one on net, right in the belly of the Elk River goalie. Somebody's got to step up and be a leader here and get one in or make a nice play. All starts with the forecheck. Nice face-off win by Steele. Back to Bradley. Hagen tries to rip one, and it hits an Elk River player. Hagen does a nice job interrupting that play. It's another offsides. We get a new D pair out there, some fresh legs. Steele turns into the guy on the face-off, wins it back to Hangy, who gets it up to Bradley. Bradley goes over to Steele. Steele can't get it. Good pressure there. Now Steele's chasing him down, and it's offsides. Oh, it's the best offsides call I've seen all day. Rochester forwards tired after 14 seconds. Face-off win by Rochester. Back to Hagen, who mishandles it a little bit. Looks like maybe Elk River's just trying a little bit harder. Hagen comes back with it, gives it over to Lusk. Lusk is going to try to force it through, and it goes out of play. 4:42 left. I'd say shorten the bench, but I don't think we can. Steele's back out there, loses the draw. Elk River sends it down deep. Rochester chips it up to Bradley. Bradley's going far side. Caverly's got it. Oh, I don't know. I don't know if that's an offsides. Looked like a foot drag. Maybe if he had longer legs. Rochester wins the draw back to Hagen. He chips it up. Caverly's in the mix. Hagen's in the mix. Steele's in the mix. Pops out to Arndt. Arndt gets it to Hagen, who dumps it down deep. Now we got to have two hard forecheckers right now. Create some urgency. Steele comes off the wall with it, but can't handle it. Goes back to Elk River, who's going to just try to chip it out. Arndt can't keep it in, but he's going to cycle back. Now he's going to chuck it down deep, I think. Kind of deep. We're just going to bang it up and down the boards. Lusk loses it in his skates, then lost his edge. Elk River has it behind the net, forces it out to nobody. Now we got to get on our horse here. Oh, backhand sauce, cross ice to Lusk. He can't find it. And now Elk River's come back the other way. They've got a 2-on-1, nice pass back door. Elliott's way out of the net. Nothing hurt though. Rochester gets it out of the zone. Another landmine here. Elk River's going to regroup. They look far side. Over to Cross. Follows through with the body. And Peterson chips it to nobody with no pressure. I don't know why he keeps doing that. He needs to hang on to that puck and make a play. Gets it to Cross. Good hard shot there. Wiesner has it behind the net. Wiesner controls the puck. Tries to go cross ice to Ashton, but it gets intercepted. Now Wiesner on back, good back check. Kohler's going to chuck it to nobody without looking. And now Elk River's going to, nice net drive there by Elk River. Face off to the right of Sicking. Rochester loses the draw. Steals on him. Haverly's there. Oh my God. It's sitting wide open on the back door. Rochester comes away with it, chips it out. Steele picks it up off the wall. Throws it back down. D to D. Hagen had a hole in his stick. It should be an ice, but it's not. And now Arndt has it behind the net. Arndt misfires. He's going to throw it back around to Steele. Steele is going to cycle back behind the net. Need to get up the ice. Pass just off the mark for Caverly. And Elk River is just playing this long game, trying to get it deep in the zone. Arndt's back. He's going to toss it up to Bradley. Bradley chips it to the middle to Peterson, just out of reach. No call there. Elk River wanted a call on that one, but Bradley has it. He tries to force it, fires it. Good save by Elk River. Minute 30 left in the game. Hagen goes D to D over to Ashton. Ashton gets a little body pressure there. And now Elk River's back the other way. Fire a shot from a bad angle and Elliott scoops it up. We got a minute 11 left. Let me reset the clock. We got I don't know. And now they're going to tell us that we can't change, even though he didn't have an arm up. Wiesner and Bradley Steele on forward. We've got Hangy and Ashton on D. Down to a minute left. We're going to send somebody here sooner or later. Steele comes away with it. He's got Wiesner with him. See if they can't make a play out of this. Oh my God, find him. Kick it out to the D, out to Hangy. Hangy fans on it. Steele comes up with it. Battling, sitting in the slot. Rochester's got a turn and fire. Kicks it out. Hangy's right there. Elk River tries to chip it out and gets it down. Rochester's got an empty net. Sorry, 27 seconds left. Rochester chips it down deep. Seconds left. Arndt comes out with it to the middle. We got to get on our horse right now. Fires it to the middle just off the mark. 8 seconds left. Sorry, my clock's not working. Nice move to the middle. Good hard shot. Oh, just misses. And Rochester loses that one. Tough loss. Tough loss for Rochester. That's Elk River's second win all year.